Shalom and welcome to Branch of Israel. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from God's beautiful country, Israel. Well, it is that time of year again where kids of all ages are wearing costumes, eating cookies, and people getting cheery because the sweets are out. I was joking with my boss about Ken and Barbie because in Hebrew, Ken means yes in English. So I pulled up an old photo I found of Ken and Barbie in Jerusalem during Purim in 2011. Hard to believe we've been here that long. This couple nailed it with the costumes, and the boxes they stood inside of makes one think that both of them must be very artistic because of their outfits and the way they acted. Obviously, there are many more photos I could reminisce about, but that would sidetrack me from what I want to talk about today. Oh, yeah, Purim. It is found in the Book of Esther with only 10 short chapters. It's a light read, not before you go to bed, obviously, but gals find it a romantic book because the heroine gets her guy. On the other hand, for the guys, it's a heroic book because the villain gets found and hung, and the uncle is promoted to Haman's position, unlike today where the villain is found, let go, and the good guy goes to jail in his place. Purim is great because it is fun when the story is read. Everyone boos and sounds their groggers for Haman and cheers for Mordecai, Esther's uncle. Yet when Esther's name is mentioned, there's a sound of ah in the air because she is the breath of fresh air in the story. The cookies are three-pointed triangular shaped and in English called Hamantaschen, obviously named after the villain Haman, and represent his hat. And yes, if you are listening, you may drown out his name when I mention it. However, in Hebrew they are called Ozanayim because they supposedly represent Haman's ears. Was that a boo or a hiss I just heard? Some of you listening may not know this about the Book of Esther. It is the only book in the Bible where the name of God is never mentioned. Yet, we see God's hand working through the entire book as Mordecai believes God till the very end. The name of God is found in 4 places in an acrostic only in the Hebrew. For those who do not know what an acrostic is, it is a poem or a series of lines which certain letters, usually the first in each line, form a name, motto, or message when read in sequence. 2 of these occurrences appear backwards in 2 verses quoted by Gentiles Memucan and Haman. The other 2 are written forward and are spoken by Jewish people, Esther and the author of the book. There is one more acrostic which mentions the Lord's name as I am and is spoken by King Ahasuerus. He's another good guy in the story. So, get yourself some Hamantaschen cookies with milk, coffee, or hot chocolate, and sit down and have fun looking for the hand of God in the story. For more teachings and information, visit branchofisrael.com. That's branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Leitrot, goodbye, or see you again.